Last month, the Treasury released a revised draft bill to require the global parent entities to publicly report the global tax information with the ATO. This follows the original draft bill coming out from the 22-23 budget as a key measure to enhance multinationals' tax integrity and transparency. But if your global parent aggregated Australian source income is less than 10 mil, this requirement does not apply. And once legislated, this requirement will take effect from the 1st of July this year and will operate in parallel with the existing confidential CbC reporting regime. The due dates for both confidential and public reporting regime will be the same, being 12 months after the year end. However, compared to the existing confidential regime, the public CbC report asks for more. For example, the group's approach to tax, something in line with the Global Tax Reporting Standard, GRI 207. So what is the group tax strategy, the tax governance process, how the tax is linked to your business will need to be put into words. Difference between the income tax accrued and income tax due will need to be put into words as well. This is actually a positive change because that helps provide more context behind the numbers. Information for Australia and the specified jurisdictions, such as Hong Kong and Singapore, must be disclosed on a country-by-country basis. And for the rest of the world, aggregated disclosures are permitted. And the non-compliance will put both Australian and the global parent entities into heavy penalties. So if your Australian organization is the global parent, you must ensure the financial statements are audited because that's the required source of information. Your existing reporting system for the confidential CbC reporting may need to be adapted to fit for the public reporting purpose. And more importantly, a strategy will need to be developed to ensure the group's approach to tax is not only duly described, but also implemented in practice. On the other hand, if your global parent is overseas, the first step is to assess whether the 10 mil Australian source income is met or not. If that's the case, the Australian member of the group must ensure the parent and the board is aware of the obligation and actively coordinate with the parent to meet with the reporting obligation.